28, the height of a ball in feet is modeled by this expression here, where x is the time in seconds after the ball is hit. So you hit a ball up in the air, and basically after 1 second, we could possibly figure out what the height is. All right, and that's going to be maybe right here, about 50. But let's plug it into the equation. Let's plug 1 in for x right here. So 1 squared is 1. Negative 16 times 1 plus 72 times 1. So we plugged in 1. This is what we have. Negative 16 plus 72. And that's going to be 40. Actually, no. Negative 16 plus 72 is 56. So after 1 second, the ball is 56 feet in the air. So maybe that's something like that right there. Okay. What about 0 seconds? So 1 second, 56 feet. What about 0 seconds? I mean, if you plug 0 in for x, this becomes 0 and this becomes 0. So y is 0. And obviously, 0 seconds after the ball is hit, it's 0 feet in the air. All right. What about after 2 seconds? What's that going to be? So you plug in 2. Okay. Plug in 2. Negative 16 times 4, because that's what 2 squared is. Plus, and then 2 times 72 is 144. Negative 16 times 4 is negative 64. So negative 64 plus 144. And that's going to equal 80. So after 2 seconds, the ball is 80 feet in the air. Now, if you notice, from the 0 seconds to 56 seconds, or I'm sorry, from 0 seconds to 1 second, it went 56 feet in the air, plus 56. But from the first second to the second second, it only went up by 24 feet. Okay, because that's what you add to 56 to get to 80. Notice that as the ball, after you hit it up in the air, it's going up slower and slower until it starts to fall back to the earth. Okay, so let's go ahead and do 3 seconds. What's that going to be? All right, so you plug in 3. Be negative 16 times 9, right? 3 squared. Plus, and we'll do 72 times 3, which is 216. Now, negative 16 times 9 is negative 144, and then you add 216 to that. Okay, so that's going to give you, let's see, 56, 66, 72. That's going to give you 72 right here. So after 3 seconds, it's 72 feet in the air. Well, that tells you it's actually falling back to the earth. So 3 seconds, 72 feet, starting to fall back to the earth. Okay. Now, if you go from 80 to 72, you're actually going down by 8. Well, that's the first difference. If you look at the second difference, go from 56 to 24. If you do that, you're going down 32. Go from 24 to negative 8. You're going down 32. Hey, the second difference is the same. How do I know that? This is a quadratic function. All right, so we're actually going into stuff that we really don't need. It's just important to know. The question is, how long is the ball in the air? When will it reach the ground? So if you look here, that's when it reaches the ground. And right there would be 4.5 seconds. So that'd be your answer.